Preston and Andrew from Heart of Jordan. You're watching the South of Straight Show on YouTube. Oh yeah, brother.
Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Dang, man, I'm excited.
I was hoping he'd rub off on me.
I had to go just change my undies just now because I had a little pee-pee in there.
Out of my mind, couldn't get signed. Gonna go streaking by the bay. Load up your guns, shoot 'em for fun. Driving in jacked up Chevrolets. Furlong, smoke spawns. And I never won a thong before. Yeah, right. But now it's time to kick some ass and lay. Nervous breakdowns all over town. So ruthless. If you're appalled, give us a call. Step off the Straits.
Brother! Yeah, I'll try to tag in it for sure, man. Yeah. Well, what's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate and Mr. Dan Strait. We are now in the studio here at New Leonard Media in beautiful fucking Traverse City. Welcome.
Is it beautiful here in Traverse City, or is it inconvenient to live here?
I don't know. You know those new lights that they got over on the Grandview
Parkway? Are you serious
obnoxious,
right now?
Dude, I
Are
cannot
you ready to
stand
go about
those
that
things.
right now?
I could bring that up as my small town bitch right off the bat, dude. It's time for that.
Dude,
why not, dude?
Certainly, why would you ever do anything to slow traffic down?
Right, especially in a little tiny town that's already so congested like this. Fuckers.
Okay, I get it. People need to cross the street there, but there's specific spots where cars are going to stop. It's a guarantee. It's at the stoplights.
I can tell you this right now. There's going to be 2 to 10 deaths or injuries by the middle of July. I mean, there's going to be tourists.
Why create a situation? I mean, before, now think about that. Anytime somebody hits that, they have the potential to be able to stop traffic.
Right.
And back it up. Even
they've given them the power of God.
Seconds, even 35 seconds is enough to back up traffic.
Changing our lives. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, we have a big show tonight, and I hope that you're still tuning in. I hope our bitching didn't drive you away already.
We didn't even get started.
We haven't even gotten started. Tonight on the show, we have in the studio with us right now, Mr. Christos Piliafas. Let me get this all loaded up. See, he's doing his own live stream, and we're live streaming too. See that? Rotate your phone, it says.
Yeah. Can't put it on the side like that.
Can't put it on the side like that. It messes everybody's views up, you know? They get
my bad.
Damn.
Christos Piliafas. Christos, the Mad Greek Piliafas, is in with us tonight. He's going to be promoting his big fight. He's got a big fight that's going to be happening at the Deltaplex, correct, Chris? That's where it is?
Grand Rapids, yep.
Grand Rapids, the Deltaplex. You still selling tickets on that?
I am. Actually, I was blessed, man. I had a bunch of badass sponsors, man, and
nice.
They made it possible for me to all the tickets I have are going half off.
Very cool.
Part of my fight purse, I get 50% of my ticket sales, so I'm just throwing them. I'm getting everybody that deal.
You got to do that. Yeah. And also in with him tonight is his friend Brendan, right? Yep. Brendan, make sure you get right up on that mic when you're talking.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, bro?
Don't be afraid of it. Don't be. That's one thing. You're training right now.
He ain't afraid of nothing, brother.
No. He's another trainer. He's going to be. Chris, you said that you're training him.
I am.
Right?
I'm. He's helping me get ready. He's a beast in the gym, and we've talked, and I'm helping him get ready. He's gonna have his pro debut in September.
Nice.
Can't tell you where it's at yet because they're announcing that. I have a big title fight coming up in September. So in Michigan, closer to Flint.
Very cool.
Which I'm very excited about. Yeah.
We'll keep that all under wraps for right now, because but I'm sure people are going to be just chomping at the bit. Check this out. Christos has not been you haven't been fighting for years now. It's been a few years.
Man. It's been close to 5.
Wow.
Close to 5 years, man.
Right.
I've quit everything. Stopped drinking. I've been in the gym. I work
key.
full time.
Going
I'm a family man.
hard in the gym, man.
Yeah.
Gonna come out there. He's gonna take the world by surprise.
Dude.
Yeah, I've been training my ass off, man. For legitimately, this is probably, and it's sad to say, the first time I've actually trained.
Really?
Trained. Yeah.
You look like you've lost about 30 pounds. Am I
65.
65? Holy
pounds,
shit!
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yeah. Because I remember.
No more Whoppers.
Right?
No more.
That shit's horrible, man.
Right.
I can't even eat that shit anymore. I get sick.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. I need to get back to the gym, too. I'm going to get back.
Yeah.
You're going to get back in the gym?
It's summertime. I usually just jump right back in.
Yeah.
Wintertime, I take off, because I'm just a little dude anyway. It doesn't matter.
I
never
myself
get more than 178.
I got a gut now, Dan. I don't know if you
I
noticed
know you
that or not.
I know
but-
you
You're
do.
still
I saw
handsome,
that.
though. You're still handsome.
Look at this.
Damn,
That's a big
dude.
gut. That's pretty
Yikes.
gnarly right there. Let's see
I
if
mean-
everybody else wants to see that.
Oh man, Nate, what happened to
I
you,
can
man?
I can look like He-Man on the command. Watch. I can do that.
Now, you guys
Yeah,
do
I got
realize that
not a talent.
go back and watch some Nacho Libre shit, then go watch that. You'll be like, what?
So yeah, Christos is hanging out with us tonight, along with Brandon.
Yeah.
Brendan.
It's Brendan.
Yeah, I've got to get that right. Brendan,
Or he'll
and,
beat the fuck out of you.
He'll beat the fuck out of me.
Brendan's a big
Christos
deal.
and Brendan are in with us. Mr. Marcus just walked in. He's got a big old Goonie
Big
smile.
Mark.
Got a big old Goonie smile on his face. He's all excited and happy to be in here. Hey man, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you.
My dude, you know what's happening on the show. We're killing it.
Yeah. And you know what? If anybody wants to call in right now, too, you can give us a call at any time, 231-534-4909, and you can bitch your bitch. We have the small town bitch segment
there
that
you
is
go.
going on right now.
That's that green light.
Dan and I already gave you our bitches. Oh, you out of here already, Mark?
Mark just came by to say hi, huh?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm tuning in, and I'm gonna be, as always, working on the garage.
Working on the garage
Always
door,
working,
right.
man.
Yeah, we have.
You're the man, Mark.
We've had like a 2-month what are we doing here? Remodeling of the studio. Yeah.
There's always new stuff happening out here.
Yep.
We were here one day and they were roofing it, and we were like doing a podcast, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
They were roofing the place. We're
Nails
like,
being
it's
hammered into the roof
man.
the whole time.
We don't care. We're real.
Yeah,
like
no,
that's what's happening over here right now.
It's it's life. We roll with the
absolutely.
punches.
Yeah,
know?
it's cool.
Is that one of the things that you would recommend too? Is that something that
Rolling
you would
with the
tell-
punches. I try to avoid them if all possible, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get hit, roll with it.
Now, Brendan,
Roll and pop
tell us.
back up.
Oh wait! I got to tell everybody what the fuck is going on tonight. Okay,
Well,
we got
what's
these
going on?
guys that are in the studio. Okay, we got Christos and Brendan are hanging out with us in the studio, and we also have on the show tonight. This is a pretty big name. I mean, I wasn't aware of how big of a name this was, but when I started looking into her and whatnot, she's pretty damn popular there, Daniel. I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but,
Dude, I'm aware of everything.
Yeah. Stef with an F. Stef Huschka from the band City of the Week. We are going to be giving her a call and chatting with her. You may know her from her Halsey cover, or Halsey. Is it? How do you say
Halsey.
that?
Halsey.
Halsey. Is Halsey?
Hold on. Halsey?
Halsey. That's
Or
it.
is
Yeah.
it Go ahead.
I don't know. I didn't read it. It didn't pop up on the screen.
I'm a horrible Michigan boy, you know? I mean, I don't know how to
Dude,
speak
you just
half the time.
dissed this chick.
No, I did not. She's gonna no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I didn't diss her.
I
I
just want
just
to
the
scare.
band.
I just want to scare you. I just want to get you on your toes.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm right. I'm right.
What up, Tracy?
So, yes, we're going to be chatting with Stef with an F, Stef Huschka from the band City of the Week. And also we got Aurelius from Traverse City. They're going to be coming into the studio here to hang out with us. Dane and Larry. Remember Dane and Larry,
That's
Dan?
it.
Yeah. They're going to be helping us to promote the South of the Straits Summer Music Series, the first one that we're going to be doing this summer. And if this one goes over big, everybody, then we're going to continue doing it. We're going to bring you different genres of music. This first one we're going with like metal, okay? We're doing like a metal show, which, some people might get butthurt if they thought that, they were going to be on it and they weren't a metal band,
Yeah,
or they didn't even have a band.
Don't worry, we're going to have a genre section probably for you if you're that person. So,
well, I mean, we're thinking like country music. I got Drew Hale coming in a couple weeks.
we should get Dre.
Dre,
did you guys hear Dre?
Great song.
Stuff?
Hey,
you
got to give it to Dre. He did kill it with that song,
dude. That song was fucking awesome. It was on Z93. I heard it the other day. Yeah,
good for him, man.
I'm sitting there listening to Ron and Raymer, and boom, there's Dre's song. I'm like, holy shit! I just played this on our show the other night.
He released it with us, so that's awesome. Thank you,
He's
Dre,
passionate
for doing
about
that.
his music, man.
I mean,
For sure,
dude, it was tight. It kind of caught me off guard. Like, all right, let's hear what this dude's got, and then
Dude, I listened to it one time, and later on that night, I caught myself singing the hook in my head.
Yeah, she like my funny bone.
Dre, that is
it was one of those things. I mean, I was blown away by it. But and Andy at 231 Recordings was the guy who was responsible for putting that all together.
Our buddy
there,
Andy down there, man.
Andy, we're going to be trying to get Andy in here too in the next few weeks.
Van Gilden,
he's a busy dude. Yeah, I always see him over at the Cherry Bend Animal Hospital taking his little dog to the hospital.
Oh man, he's got problems with the little dog.
Yeah, he had a little checkup with him the other day. So
just check ups.
Yep. I don't know why the fuck I always run into them there.
What do they
like,
do when
places,
you get a dog checkup? Do you guys know?
What do you? No. Well, wait a minute.
Take a temperature, maybe.
It's one of those.
Is that what they do?
They stick their fingers in the
that's too
dog's
bad.
butt.
That's too bad. I won't be taking the dog in anytime soon because I got love for him. I don't want to I know if it's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to him, and it's coming soon because I turned 40 in July.
That's right. You get to. Oh yeah. We're doing that live on the show, dude. We're gonna get a doctor to come in.
You need
here.
to let Nate do it.
Oh, they want to do a prostate exam on me.
Yeah, we're gonna get a doctor to come in here.
Nate told me, dude, I'll do the prostate exam. You'll feel my hand here, and then you'll feel another hand. You may feel a little pressure. I wouldn't want it. Hands free.
Yeah. Well,
hands-free prostate exams for Nate, guys.
I just want to I'll give you a massage at the same time, you know? Like,
make
it less awkward.
Things, you know? Yeah, exactly.
You got a little something over here,
right.
you know?
Let me help you out for a minute, you know? I mean, if
funny,
if I can't help you behind your back, dude, I mean, I don't know.
Behind my back.
Damn.
Oh man, you got burners tonight, bro. I'm feeling it. It's
man,
hilarious.
Get ready, man. My lighter's
get
in my
ready.
pocket.
You want to bust on
my
me.
lighter's
All
in
right,
my
we're gonna make
fucking
this happen.
pocket, dude. I'm gonna be setting you on fire, brother.
Oh, good. I hope he swings back. You know, what goes around comes around there, brother. You know, so just keep that in mind. And you know what? This show coming up, Coke Hogan, he's pretty stoked about it.
Coke Hogan is going to be.
Did you hear
Maybe
that?
we should announce this real quick. Oh, yeah, at 8 p.m., we've got Here After 6. We're going to be chatting with Here After 6 about their gig at the Oscoda Rock Fest coming up August 10th. But, yes, let's announce the... we got
Terry coming in.
Terry's coming in now.
Ontario.
We got Ontario who's coming in. What's that?
He hates that name.
He hates that name.
His name's Ontario, but I called him Terry.
Name's Ontario, yeah.
And now he hates me forever. But no, the show
the South of the Straits Summer Music Series, Episode 1. Here is the lineup. I'm going to just let everybody know what the lineup is for this because I got bands that are contacting me. I got Dan By Dawn is wondering, Katharsys Theory is wondering, Aurelius, I'm sure they're wondering. I hope they're going to be showing up tonight too soon. And Nagazi, you guys probably want to know too. Okay, well, I'll let you know. This is what's going on, okay?
Yeah,
6:55. Dan, your good buddy Coke Hogan is
Cokester.
supposed to be coming by. Yeah, you know him, don't you? I mean, make sure that he shows up on time this time, please. I mean,
he gets like Coke blackouts going on.
he gets salt coked out.
We're gonna do our best, though.
Yeah.
Get him there, you know.
We'll have the Cokester coming in at 6:55. He's going to be starting the entire show off, and then Aurelius will be taking the stage at 7:00. 7:45 we will have Katharsys Theory taking the stage. 8:00 or no, is it 8? No wait, 7:40. Wait, okay, 7:30 to 7:45. Yeah, and then 8:15. 8 or 8:20, 8 something. In that. Okay, it's gonna be.
What are you doing? They're going 8:20.
I had it all written down somewhere. Where did I
shit,
put this? Oh, look at this picture. I had it all written down somewhere, and now I've lost it. I don't know
what in the fuck is going on.
I don't know what I did, man. But oh well. But yeah, I will. I'll get things figured out. Anyways, it's Aurelius, Katharsys Theory, then Dan By Dawn, and then Nagazi. The doors open at 6:00.
Yeah.
The show is at 7 p.m. Yeah. I was expecting that.
I'm being your hype man. I'm trying to be your hype man.
You failed. Yeah. Where's my hype there? I thought
I was trying,
dude.
You were
slipping on the ad libs.
I thought you felt that. I thought you could roll with it. My bad, dude.
Katharsys Theory. Yeah. Anyways, all those bands, they're gonna be there. Yeah. It was the apple. Dan. Dan likes apples. He's an apple.
What up,
man.
Ray?
I'm an Android guy. F you guys. That's not true at all. Go ahead.
So now, Christos, tell me what have you been doing to get ready for this fight? This is the fight of your life.
It is, man. I've been doing lots of Zumba up at TenderCare and some Dance Revolution.
What? Seriously?
No.
Okay.
I
was gonna say.
I'm doing my jiu-jitsu and Russian Sambo up at Sungni Martial Arts. I've got a personal trainer named Norman LaFleur. The dude's a beast.
Okay.
He's out of TC Ironworks down at the Haggerty Center.
Right on.
Brendan over here. I'm double dipping with him every night at the gym. This guy's a monster in the gym. Getting in lots of cardio.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I've been I said, I've been training for the last 6 months.
And now, what style of fighting are you? I mean, is it there's so many different styles. There's the jiu-jitsu, there's the Karate Kids. I mean, what what style are you?
Yes.
I'm Russian Sambo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a grappler.
Grappler?
Grappler striker.
Okay.
I can pretty much go wherever he wants to go.
All right, and now your opponent, Lawrence Bonds. Lawrence Bonds. Do you
Bonds.
Bonds.
Lawrence
Bonds. Who Chris is going to knock the block off of.
You think?
He talks he talks a lot of shit on Facebook, man. He's a gamer.
Yeah.
He's a gamer, but I'm telling you, he's not going to make it out of the first round.
No.
You got
wait, you're calling first round on this.
You're calling
He ain't making it out of the first minute.
No.
I mean, he's tough. I'm not going to lie. He's a tough cat, dude, but he's not, He's a one-trick pony, you know what I mean?
Really?
And I'm not worried about his hands, so
you're taking him down. You're
just moving.
I'm gonna keep it standing with him. I'm not, wherever he could have the fight wherever he wants to have it, and it's his ass because all that you could talk all the shit that you want on social media, make all the he started with those memes.
Right. Oh, really?
And that's my response. What you saw was my response.
I'm trying to pull him up right now. I see
you noticed that his meme stopped after I started cooking him with mine. So he started that fight. He started 2 fights. He's not gonna be able to fucking finish. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, is it still worth it as an opponent to start those fights? I think it is.
I'll give it to him. He's a gamer. He's tough. I mean, don't get it twisted. He's tough. He's not a punk, but.
Right? No,
I'm beating
absolutely.
the shit out of him.
Okay,
you're taking him down.
I'm just gonna knock him out. And I don't like his cornerman, K.O. Haney, and K.O. Haney made it worse for him.
So you're not going for submission or anything. It's straight up bare knuckle.
I'm knocking him the fuck out. I'm not gonna take him down. I'm not gonna submit him. He's the brakes are going out on his hands.
Intense, dude. Holy shit! I can't.
You're just breaking bones back in. You're on your way back in. You're like, boom, next, throwing them over your shoulder as you go.
Right.
Oh, his eyelids are gonna look like sleeping bags.
You're just ready to go in there and just.
I love the shit talking.
And be done.
I mean, I think that's my favorite part about when it comes down to the MMA is the shit talking that goes in between it.
Well, absolutely, but you can shit talk based on what what your ability is.
Right.
And if and there's a lot of times you could say to yourself, if you can beat some dude's ass, I mean, why beat his ass? Because you can do it. I mean, obviously this is a different thing. This is what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, and this fighting is not for everybody, obviously. I mean, you don't see me walking into a gym to try to get into fights. So
you don't think you can take on Christos Piliafas?
Damn, beat my ass.
I'd have to bring the cokester because I'd be a little, I weigh 175. Yeah, but I have a lot of respect for anybody that wants to make that their occupation. I beat the fuck out of people for a living. I'm going to do the best at what I do.
I wonder, Chris, too. I want to know, what brought you to this idea to start getting into MMA?
Well, my little brother from another father, Donnie Turner, he approached me one day because there was a gym up here, and we didn't have a lot of respect for these cats, and he approached me. We opened up a gym, and things flourished. We started doing shows, and then people said, well, why isn't he fighting? I fought, and Donnie and I both went undefeated as amateur. I think he was 12-0. I was 14-0. Then we went pro, and next thing you know, I'm fighting over in Europe. So
really, you've been all the way to Europe fighting and whatnot.
Fought in Poland
I remember that. I remember that, man. World championship.
Yeah,
dude.
King of the Cage world champion. I was ranked 8th in the world. King of the Cage for the.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're not somebody to fuck with. I'm telling you.
I drink milk.
I tried to tell him. I was like, this dude don't play. He quit school because of recess.
Yeah, really.
No playing.
I do have some of the photos loaded up here. You guys
Chad Herrick.
You got to see that. Okay, so this is the battle, everybody. The tail of the tape right here. We've got Christos Piliafas coming out of Flint, 6'5", 6-3 is his record, 255. Nice. And then we got Lawrence Bonds coming out of Sagan Hole, Michigan, 5'10". He's just a little guy compared to you.
Little fat ass. Yeah. Well, call him man titties.
He's got 1 and 2, and he's 265. So he's got you on the weight.
He's more than 265.
Yeah.
I was at 256. And the promoter, the guy I was originally fighting, was unable to commit, so they got Lawrence. Lawrence is a gamer. He took the fight, and they told me, he's like, hey, he's 300.
Speaking of man titties, too, I see these photos of him.
Like those?
My gosh, these photos that are swimming around on the internet here. This is... There's Lawrence right there, everybody. You can see him right there. Here's another photo of him. Look
at this.
I think that one was after he had just left the party store. It looks like he's got himself some pretty little necklace on, and he's
damn dude.
You're gonna be wait a minute. You're gonna be beating up a woman then, is what it is.
I'm not a woman beater, but this bitch is he's getting the business. I can tell you that shit.
He's getting the business.
He's getting the biz.
And then now Brent. Oh yeah, go ahead, Dan.
No, I was just gonna say he better hope he brings Dong with him. Dong! Like it's his only hope.
That's his only hope.
I'm sorry, man. No,
Brendan, now your big fight that you got. Yeah, I mean, do you have like a fight that is lined up right now, or?
We got something in the works.
Thomas.
It's gonna be my first fight. Nobody really knows who I am.
Okay.
But after this event takes place, I'm gonna take everybody by surprise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
be
everybody
assured.
know. Yeah, I ain't out here playing games with these guys.
Have you been punched by Christos yet? Has that happened to you?
You guys sparring around and no sparring in the accident.
I was just wondering.
We're on the same team.
I know, but you guys got to spar with each other. You know. And there was one time though, there was like a whoosh, and he slipped. It was like, bah! And he was like, oh shit!
We're gonna get Brendan in there working with Donnie.
So, yeah.
If I don't fuck this up.
Oh, watch out!
What are we doing over here?
Dude, if he gets it right with Donnie,
the table on
it's 2:55. He's about to just turn the table over here.
Yeah.
I can tell you what, Donnie. I've known Donnie since back in the day. He's always been known as a scrapper, man. The dude's a street fighter dude. He's raw. You're gonna step in the ring with him too. If you can get one up on him, you'll be doing real good against a lot of.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Me and Donnie, we've sparred so many times, and I think I've landed one punch ever.
Really?
Dude, he's
ever.
insane.
Really?
He's insane.
The fucking dude, he's fast.
No shit.
It's irritating.
Yeah.
We got a viewer who's asking, what is the purse for this fight? Do you have a purse that's up for this fight?
Why
or?
is somebody asking what the fuck I'm making?
I don't know. That's maybe
the problem with the world these
days. The
days.
space dogs. Yeah.
What do you make an hour? Ask them what the fuck they make an hour and where do they work.
Well, maybe they want to bet on the fight and make more than you actually made on it.
I guarantee that's not happening.
So there you go, guys.
There you go.
Guarantee it's not happening.
Your paycheck is not going to cover what he's going to be winning on this.
There you go.
one, so.
Exactly.
It'll make you mad. You'll want to get into MMA. I'll put it to you like that.
It goes like this, man. If you ever put in work, doing a job, working, you get paid from that eventually. And this is just going to be payday.
Yeah.
You know, that's
well,
all
I mean,
that
you
is.
think about
Put
it.
in all this
he's
work.
He's putting the work
now
in. I mean, he's been doing it for the past, how many, 6 months, you said?
Months.
6 months you've been working out?
Lost all kinds
6
of
months? 6, 7 months?
We got the lovely Kristen Piliafas in the back corner over there. She's saying hi. She came to hang out. And also back there we have Tyler. Yep. Tyler, I remembered your name. I told you that I wasn't going to remember your guys' name either.
He's here and he's chilling.
Yeah. So, wow, this is going to be a big fight, man. Deltaplex, June 29th. Tickets are available right now too. You said, right, Chris?
Listen, like I said, I've got the $50 floor seats. The floor is completely sold out. I have 2 VIP tables available, half off. So whatever tickets anybody wants from me, they get half off because I'm making that much fucking money.
Wow, dude,
I don't give a fuck.
Lawrence
Bonds. Lawrence Bonds can't even sell a fucking ticket. This motherfucker's a professional MMA fighter, and he can't sell fucking 2 tickets.
No,
are you fucking serious?
Damn,
dude, the shit talking is coming right down to what you're actually doing out there. I love it, dude. It's like, what do you think?
It's gonna be quiet when they're not gonna play music for this motherfucker when he walks out. You're gonna like Lawrence Bonds. You get.
Oh man,
that's all you can hear. One clap.
Is there any way possible that we could get you to come out your fight song could be the Cokester song?
Have you walk out?
No, just have the song play. I'm a coke drinking a man. That'll be your entry song. No, I wouldn't do that to you.
I wouldn't do it.
He's giving you the look right now. Like I'm gonna take you out.
I gotta be hyped, man. You're gonna have me laughing before I go to this game.
Exactly. You'd be like, we came out to the Cokester song, and I still smoked you like a blunt, bro.
And so now the other thing that Christos is also doing is the Stomachache Crew. People know of from the Stomachache Crew.
Yeah, the website is been rebuilt 100%, man. We took down the website that we had. We had too many issues with it. We moved. We've got new hosting. It's all code. You're familiar with websites, right?
Yeah. HTML and all that.
It's all
or
code.
CSS. What do you do?
I don't know. I'll tell you right now. We had a firm over in India do it.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, they got it done in a curry.
They got it done in a curry. I love that. They got it done in a curry.
They got it done in a curry, and it's a beastie. He just now got it. Yeah, it's it's something, man. You guys can still check it out. It's up, but a lot of the options don't work yet. So if you guys go to StomachAcheCrew.com and you can set up your free profile, whatever. July 1st, everything's supposed to launch.
Nice.
So yeah, I've got Tony Randall. You know Tony Randall out of Chicago. He's like a big brother to me. He's done a lot with this, man. He's really took the the lead on this, and he's got a lot of badass people doing a lot of badass things for us. So
very cool, very cool. So it's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be more than just the memes and all that stuff, right? We're gonna be.
I can tell you right now, we're gonna have our own Tinder. We're gonna have our own
little dating site, a little hookup site, huh?
Yeah, and it's gonna have Sac Fitness. We have a badass D Perry out of Texas. This guy's a phenom. He's like a phenom, dude. He's for fitness. We've got a lot of cool shit. We got an app coming out.
Nice.
It's supposed to be coming around. I think that may be done on July 1st. Yeah. So when you get a chance, go to check it out and look at all the things we have. We have Sac After Dark. It's Facebook is doing a lot of stupid shit right now where a lot of people are getting flagged. A lot of stuff that's not inappropriate for anything. Stuff that's not inappropriate. They're saying it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
And people are going to Facebook jail over dumbass shit.
Over a narrative or something.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad that it's come to that, but we've got the remedy for that, and hopefully people don't get too out of hand.
Right. Basically, we don't want unregulated website.
Yeah, it's unregulated. It's gonna be cool, man. So when you get a chance, go set up your free profile. And we got a lot of cool shit happening.
Because I know that I got a profile down on the old one. Is it going to be able to transfer over?
They're supposed to do a data dump.
Okay,
and
cool.
all the 2,500 profiles that we have on there.
Yep.
And then I think we have a 1,200 on the new site.
Okay.
So they're all getting
right on.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Well, cool, man. And you know what? And now you guys are all about the comedy, and that's one thing that I love about the Stomachache Crew is it's all about the comedy. And I got to play,
dude.
I got some comedy for you. This is something that, and then after we get done listening to this comedy, this is funny. This is fucked up. This is from Cletus. I do believe that this was Cletus that did this. Yes, I think that this is Cletus's song. I don't know.
We're playing that right now.
Do you want to play it now?
No.
Why not? When do you want to play it? You don't want to play it?
Wait for him to call you because he's going to call.
But we've got Stef Huschka that's going to be calling in about 3 minutes.
Big
I mean, we got Stef at 7:30. She's going to be calling in, so we're going to play. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should just play the Halsey song. Let's play the Halsey song from
yes.
We'll play that.
Do that.
And then
is it the Halsey or
Halsey?
Are we pronouncing her name right?
Her name is Huschka. I'm pretty sure it's Huschka.
You pronounced it right.
I don't know.
Happy about it, and now you aren't doing it.
You guys over here murdering some chick.
That was on the
Got everybody
Facebook
thinking
Live,
Halsey's going to be on the show.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's play this damn song. We're gonna play "Without Me" real quickly by our buddy Stef Huschka before she calls, because we don't want to miss this phone call, dude. If we miss this phone call, we're gonna be SOTS. No, that's us. But really quickly, here you go. Here's a quick little promotion for our show that's coming up next Saturday, same night as Christos's. But if you're down in the Grand Rapids area, make sure that you go and check out that. Otherwise, you're in Traverse City, then go to this. This is what to do. What do you want to do on June 29th, 2019? I don't know, man. Dude, do you want to go to the greatest fucking concert ever? I want to go to the most awesome concert in the world.
This is your time, this is your life. It's only yours, it's for you to decide. Would you rather fall, would you rather feel?
Son of a bitch.
The listeners say
the shit's fucking freezing up. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this again. Why does this keep happening?
I'm going to find out right now if it's freezing up on our end.
It happens all the damn time, man. Let me try to pull this back up.
Nick.
Oh, wait. You know what the problem is here? We're going to get it. We're going to get this. Don't worry, folks. Technical problems always have a person to take care of it, and unfortunately, that's me. So, let's find this Halsey song. And
you
then
say her name wrong. You gotta rethink her. Him and I, or what's that shit she said?
Dude, they've all disappeared. What has happened here? I don't get it. My whole everything just disappeared, dude. This is not even cool.
Down Friday or Saturday, what?
Why would this happen right now? Let's see if we can get it again. Hold on. I'm trying to find the songs, and it's not even pulling up. It's completely disappeared. We are going to have to do something different here, folks. Unfortunately, let me see if I can pull this up.
I'm gonna get you the number.
I have ways of doing these things. A problem was caused by the program. Oh, fuck you, programs. Damn programs, dude. I mean, what is going on tonight? Why tonight?
They're the stoplights of the internet.
Oh, they are. Every program is the stoplight of the fucking internet. Let me see if I can pull this up again.
You gotta restart
Application.
the whole show.
Everything has disappeared.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
you know
dude.
what? I'm live.
You know
Guys,
what?
I know that doesn't help you, but
Let's see if I can.
watching the show.
I'm gonna find a way to get this damn song. I am finding this right now because I mean we don't have time for this. We've got Stef who's gonna be calling in just a few minutes. So
Look,
shit,
this is where
man.
we're at with the video before it went out.
Yeah. It's we're getting it back rolling, man. I mean, it's just one of those hiccups, you know. I mean, that's what you got to do sometimes. So you're not going to smoke a cigarette yet because we gotta call up we gotta call up Stef here.
That's what I'm
Oh
fighting.
come on, man, this isn't even cool.
I don't know if it's gonna go out on that.
Oh. Hold on, I've got ways around this, folks. So please bear with me. That's one of those nights. Why would it happen right now? You know, like of all the damn things in the world to happen right now. Let's see.
Shame. Don says hi, Kristen. Paul Castro, what's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing's working now. Nothing at all is working. I don't know. It must have been you. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this to work, cause I'm bumming now, dude. This sucks.
Good.
It happens. This is just what happens with everything that we have. I don't know why, but the next thing, one thing after another, and we have nothing. But we'll get this.
Lawrence,
Don't worry, folks.
Stay tuned or stay wherever you're doing. Your plump ass.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this.
We're gonna make this happen. Don't worry, folks. I can make anything happen all at once. I know it's a snooze time. Fuck. You know, when something like this happens, I guess you just gotta do what you can. And it sucks, man. But we're gonna find a way to do this. Because I've got to play this song. If I don't play this song, I'm gonna feel like the biggest dink.
Are you live right now, Steve?
Oh yes, we're live. We are live as live can be.
Because here I'm thinking the whole system is down.
No, it's not the whole system. See, what's happening right now is everybody's watching me sweat my ass off over here.
I'm watching you. I'm loving this. It's hilarious, dude. I was just laughing. Okay, cool. Because I still have you on live right here.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. We are going to make this work. Damn it!
Tell that Lawrence he's gonna have to wait till after we play this song that we're trying to load up right now.
Yeah, we are. We're getting it. We're figuring it out.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see what he's got to say.
Yeah, because I want to hear from you as well, man. I mean,
it's all right. Okay, let's get it.
You're gonna find out.
Can I give him the number over this? Lawrence, you got a pen or crayon or whatever?
One of those nights, man. A pen or a crayon.
You got a crayon,
On your
Lawrence?
kindergarten shit. Hey, I got chalk, bro.
All right, now let's see if we can find this now.
Yeah, you want my address? Hold on real quick. Let me get a pen. Let me get a pen.
Mr. Bird.
Show in folder.
Grab a crayon, Lawrence.
He's like, hey, Lawrence,
when you're ready.
look, man, you ain't scared of me. You ain't scared of me, boy.
You ain't scared of me.
Lawrence, you got a crayon?
Boy, you ain't scared of me.
Okay, I think I can do this. Here we go. Let's
here we
let's
go.
see if we can play this song. Oh, we can. Oh.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh and fuck 'em all. And then I got you on your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but so far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely? How can you believe without me? How can you the demons in your mind. Then it took yours and made it mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'll catch you if you fall. And if they laugh and fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but so far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel? Tell me how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but so far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
Hey, Stef, how you doing? Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait from the South of the Straight Show. How are you tonight?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah. Hey, thank you. And now I gotta ask you because see, I'm a Michigan boy. I say I announce everything wrong every single time. Is it Huschka or Huschka?
It's Huschka.
Huschka. Okay, okay,
nice.
there
I
we go.
like that.
Yeah,
That's
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Literally nobody pronounces it right though, so don't. Like you were closer than most people. Usually it's Huschka.
That's because he's got a weird last name.
Yeah, you should see my last name. I mean, you walk around your life with Verberkmos, you know. I mean, you should see what people they call me. I mean, I've been called pervert the most. But gosh, I don't even know what else I could say. But Stef with an F too, everybody, just so that you understand this. This is Stef with an F. Stef is the lead singer of the band City of the Week, coming out of Minneapolis. Man, how's things? Okay, you said we already got through that. How things are going great tonight, aren't
Going
they?
good. Yeah,
They're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. Things are great. Living life. We're going on tour next week, you know.
Nice. Ooh. Yeah. And you're going to be stopping by here in Michigan. Is this your first time to Michigan?
No, we played Michigan so many times. We love playing Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How about the Loft? Is it the first time at the Loft, or?
No, we played there once 5 years ago.
Okay, I haven't been doing my homework very well. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that.
No,
that's
educate
okay.
us.
I know,
Educate
right?
us.
One show 5 years ago.
Right. Well, hey, I mean, one show in 5 years. Welcome back to the Mitten. I mean, a lot's changed ever since then. You know, I mean, it's a whole new world. And please, my voice is not nearly as nice as yours. Okay, just so you know, I try to sing sometimes, but I fail. And you are an actual music teacher, aren't you?
Yes, I taught music for 10 years. I don't really teach anymore, but I loved it while I did it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I loved my music. Remember, we had the same music teacher.
Yes, yeah. Dan and I, we had the same music teacher back in the day when we were in
elementary school.
Yeah, elementary school. We've been buddies this long. It's been a long ride.
Miss
Ducommon. That's who it was. Yep.
Absolutely, it was.
So, Stef, we just got done playing the Halsey cover there of "Without Me." Can you tell me about this song? Like, take me through like when you were performing this. Like, what made you decide to do this song and all that?
You know, we actually got a couple offers to do some college shows this year, and so in January we were putting together the set list for it, and we wanted to put in some new stuff, you know, the stuff that the young crowd would appreciate. And so we learned some stuff that was new. And as we were doing it, we just kind of connected with it and really liked it. And we're like, let's go in the studio and just do it for fun. And, while we're writing other stuff, and let's just do it, because in the winter we don't really tour. It's just really dangerous and cold and shitty. So, so we liked it, and we went to the studio, and we were like, let's do a little visual for it, and we did, and just kind of turned out to what it was.
It's perfect too. I mean, you guys are rocking on YouTube too. The views of that thing. It's just it's climbing every day. It seems like.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even pay attention to it anymore, do you? You're like, yeah.
I guess it's growing.
No, I gotta do marketing for the tour and stuff, so I don't really look at our view count.
Right. Yeah, Stef.
She's a busy woman.
She is a busy woman. She's she's the manager. You were the creator of this whole band too, weren't you?
Yeah, I started it in 2012.
Right. Yeah. She moved out to Minneapolis there, Dan, and she St. Paul, right?
I mean, it's the same. It's all the Twin Cities.
Okay. Yeah. See, I mean,
we're Michigan guys.
We're Michigan guys. Yeah. I barely even get down south of Cadillac, so. But all right. So you moved out there when you were young. I mean, you were like what, 17 or something?
Yep. Right out of high school.
17 years old, moved out there. I mean, just as you've got
lady on a mission.
Yeah, I mean, you've got like this drive that I mean, it's inspirational. There's so many musicians out there nowadays who are just like, I want to make it somewhere, and you're like, fuck you guys, I'm making this.
Well, it's definitely like a different era today. It's like, as a musician, there's just so many bands out there, and being like having access to the like fans or potential music lovers is easy. Like, it's easier to reach them with social media and the internet. So it's like you really have to go for it, and you really have to put your all into it, or you're not really going to get anywhere.
Right.
That's true.
This is something that I've been wondering lately is, do you almost think that like the music market is getting flooded with music nowadays? Like, it seems like there's like 30,000 songs that are coming out every single day. Does that make it a little bit harder to get anywhere with your own music?
It makes it harder in some ways, and also makes it easier. Like you said, there is so much more. Like, I mean, think even 10 years ago, like, you couldn't just get on SoundCloud and upload something that you did in your basement. It's just so, like, you can literally do something for super, super cheap with a MacBook that you got off Craigslist and throw it on SoundCloud for free, and start and doing that without like anything, without any sort of resources. You can kind of just walk your way through it. So, and like, 10 years ago, you kind of would need a little bit of income. You would need a studio. You need some sort of gear and some sort of knowledge, but it's easier than ever. But also, it does make it easier to kind of be heard, because it is more accessible. You don't need to be bankrolled by a label. You don't need a ton of money. You can just be a kid with a dream and work a normal job and do your own thing and just learn and get educated and start playing music. So it is nice to not have to be bankrolled by somebody. I feel like the industry controls it less. It's more about, it's easier for me to put an ad on Facebook and get in front of fans, and then back in the day I would need $80,000, to get on the radio and a PR campaign through a label, and I don't have that.
Right. As a friend of mine actually, who was on, he was on season 6 of The Voice. I don't know if you've ever heard of Ryan White Maloney. No, okay. Well, he was on season 6 of The Voice. He was one of the top competitors in it, and I was talking to him a few weeks back, and he said that but back when him and I were kids, because he was a friend of mine, like we grew up together and all that. Dan makes fun of me all the time because I kissed him. I kissed him once. It was a funny little thing. We were 16 years old. It was just anyways.
It's Pride Week, a month, so I can't mess with you about that.
It is Pride Month. Yep, you can't make fun of me on that.
But after that, it's on.
He said that when he was trying to make it somewhere with his old band Indulge, he was posting like signs on the side of freeways, like that was the only way to get somebody to notice their music. They came up with a website and then started posting signs on the side of freeways, 15 feet off of the freeways. Like that was the amount of work that had to be put into getting your music out there back then. And nowadays, it's completely different.
Right.
I mean, yeah, there still is a lot of like physical legwork, and I think a lot of bands kind of forget about that. I mean, you still can. I mean, even though it's 2019, you still can post signs, you still can sell physical tickets. I mean, even when I started out 7 years ago, I would go on the street on Hennepin Avenue, Minneapolis. I would bring my guitar and I'd play music. I hand out flyers, and even this is really horrible of me, but I used to volunteer for stuff like different events because Minneapolis has a lot of events, and like I would like there I remember there's one called Northern Spark. It's like this art festival here, and my volunteer job was to hand out pamphlets to people about the festival. And what I did was I printed off like 1,000 flyers of my band, and I stuck them inside every single pamphlet that I handed out for the Northern Spark Festival. And you know, like I'm passing it out to people and trying to get the word out there, and you know, doing stupid shit like that every day, but
that is genius.
Handing our mixtape to people at shows, you know, outside the door, and while they're waiting in line to go see Asking Alexandria or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, there is, you know, there still is those the bands that go that far and do the physical sort of promotion do still have a leg up on some of the bands that just want to be online.
Right. Dude, I think that's brilliant. I mean, really,
absolutely brilliant.
That takes me back to like, remember the movie? What was it? With the Lone Rangers in it. What was that movie? Gosh, there was a movie that had Brendan Fraser in it, Adam Sandler.
I'm not gonna guess.
Oh, I can't remember the name of the movie now, but they did that.
Dream somebody.
Are you getting it, Dan? Are you remembering it? No, Dan's not remembering it. Never mind. But anyways, we're going way off topic. let's try to reel this back in.
It's a really cool idea, though. I think that's a genius idea. And also, Ryan was talking about another little thing that he did was he was working at like Subway or something like that. And he was getting like handling money all day long. And so every time any kind of bill came across his hand, a 20, whatever, a dollar, he's like writing his he's writing his YouTube page on it or whatever. So subscribe to this because, hey, dude, who knows? You know, who's gonna get that bill in their hand?
Right. That's brilliant. I mean, you gotta market yourself in any way, you know.
I'm handling money all day, so I'm just gonna write my
So, Stef, tell me about this gig that you got coming up with at the Loft. All right, now you're playing with a couple of our friends, the Heart of Jordan and Heartsick. We're buddies with those guys.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, we know Heartsick. We've known them for a few years. So, but I've heard of Heart of Jordan now. I've seen them be like posting about the show, but I am excited to meet them too.
Yeah. Preston's got a hell of a voice. He is an incredible frontman, and the energy that he brings to the stage is it's beautiful. I mean, you're going to have a great time at this show. I cannot wait. And what time is this show starting at on the 28th there?
That's a really good question. I should have looked that up before I called it. I think that one doors are at 6.
Okay.
There is the Facebook event that's attached to the Loft's Facebook page. If you click on it, there is like the full schedule.
Okay.
Or our website, cityoftheweekofficial.com. We have all of like the exact information of like doors, music, age restriction, ticket link, everything. Okay. But I believe doors are at 6 for that one because there are quite a few bands. There's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, it looks like a hell of an event. I mean, that's going to be a fun night right there. It's so cool to see all these shows happening in northern Michigan. You know, I mean, summer is happening now. We've got the music scene is starting to boom up again, and we got amazing artists like City of the Week and Huschka. Stef with an F coming to Lansing. I think that's just so cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your day here, Stef. I mean, I know you're a rock star. You got stuff you got to go do. You know, you're a busy lady out there. But I wanted to ask you really quickly. We're going to play the video. We're going to play the music video for our viewers here of your song "Not This Time," your newest song, your newest video that you just released on your YouTube channel. Can you give me a little backstory on this song really quickly?
Yeah. So about a couple years ago, before our record was released, we were working with this label, Century Media. I'm sure you've heard of them. They're pretty big. Yeah. And we were just really working with the A&R guy there. We were just really unhappy. We were sending him stuff and he didn't like anything. And he just really was very not into us. And so he made it pretty clear that he wasn't into us. And basically I wrote that song that was like, you know, you can tell me that I'm worthless. You can tell me that I suck, you know, every single day. You can tell me whatever you want, but I'm going to be more than you'll ever be, and I'm not going to let you push me around. And so we left, and that song ended up being like a huge favorite for people. And so we decided to do the video, and the video is really, really cool and special to me. We filmed it about this young boy whose father wants him to concentrate on his homework, and he just wants to fly his little planes, little paper planes and stuff, and he's out searching the forest to play with his little toy plane. And then it shows him at the very end with flying a real plane. He's all grown up, and he has his own like little plane, and wanted to show that we chose a little private plane, like something not super like fancy or special, just his own personal plane, because we wanted to show people that like success doesn't have anything to do with money. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be, flying for Delta Airlines or this or that. He wanted to fly, and it shows him flying his plane and just making his heart happy. And that's what I want the message for the I can't talk today. Oh my God, I'm stumbling over my words.
Seriously though, I mean, go ahead.
But yeah, so I wanted the message, to be, it doesn't have to be the biggest or best thing. It has to do with, making your heart happy, and just being successful is all about, in your own eyes, doing what you love and what you want to do. And so, so I love that video. I love that song. It's definitely one of my top City of the Week songs of all time. So, and there's been a lot of people that have connected with it, and it just makes me so happy that there's people out there that really connect with it as well. So we did what we did what we needed to do, I
think that's beautiful. I mean, you took a personal thing, you turned a negative into a positive, and now it's an inspirational music video and song for people to watch.
Totally.
That's so cool. Hey, you know what? Another friend of mine who just did this. I'm going to say this really quickly because I found out that we have another mutual friend that's in common. It's just incredible how many people that we are just like. I mean, we're a hop, skipping, a jumping away. Our friend Christina Chris from Kaleido.
I knew you were going to say that before you even said her name. I'm like, I bet it's Christina from Kaleido. Yes. We toured with them 5 years ago, and we actually, last time we played the Loft was with them.
Really?
In 2014. Yes, we love them so much. We've stayed at their house a couple times. Like it's been a while though. Like we haven't seen them in a little bit. They've been out touring. We've been out touring. You get things get crazy, but yes, we absolutely love them. And
yeah, she just released that new video for Pretending. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you gotta check it out.
Yes, we watched it yesterday at band practice. They're awesome.
Sweet. Yeah. I mean, that's another inspirational video right there. Yeah, because I know that Christina, she's sobered up and whatnot. She's no longer drinking, and it seemed like this whole video. I mean, when I was watching it, I was like, oh, it's okay not to be okay. That's something I say myself all the time. I thought that was awesome.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, Stef, thank you so much for taking a few minutes. Stef, Huschka, everybody! Yeah, brother! All right, well, hey, thank you so much for taking a few minutes, and I hope that a lot of people show up to the Loft, because, I mean, you guys deserve it. You guys have been working your asses off, and when you see Alfonso and you see Preston, tell them that Sideshow Nate from the south of the Straits said hi.
Will do, man. Thank you so much for having me, and, thanks for everything you do for music.
For sure. Hey, man, we're just a couple of washed-up musicians ourselves. You know? We're trying to help the other musicians out there now.
Right. Stay relevant, man.
All right, Stef. Cool. Take care. Thank you, and we'll talk to you between now and then.
Hasta la vista.
All right. See you, man. Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. See you. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Man, that was a killer song.
We're back.
Dude. We are back. We have got everything back up and running. It's fucking incredible, man. We had a little bit of a hiccup there, everybody, but we're back, and thank you for putting up with it. It's you know, seriously. Wow, what a cool interview that was with Stef, dude.
It really
Stef
was.
Huschka, man.
I was glad we had to do that last night. We came into the studio, but we
didn't. We that was live, dude. What are you talking about? That was all live. That was an entire live thing. It was all live.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Talking to the king, yeah.
Hey, you know what, Dan? We speaking of talking to somebody, we got somebody on the phone right now who's been talking behind the scenes with another man who's in the studio with us. This is Lawrence. Lawrence, are you there?
Lawrence
this is Lawrence here.
Lawrence Bonds, man. This is Lawrence
Man
Bonds.
Titties.
The Man Titties.
Man Titties. What's up, Man Titties?
Man Titties, huh? Hopefully that gum really good, because you're going to be eating it for a long time after I'm done with you, man.
Dude, listen.
I hope you know that.
You can talk all the shit, make all the memes on Facebook you want. I'm telling you, dude.
Hey, we got a
I'm
week.
Gonna beat the brakes.
We got a week.
You're on. I'm telling you what, you got to stay execution. So you can just have all the fun you want all week, dude. I'm fucking you up. Okay.
You got a week. I'm beating
obviously,
your
dude,
ass.
you're not gonna come and you're not gonna show up to the fight telling everybody how I'm gonna fuck you up. Why can't you sell one? Why can't you sell one ticket? Because nobody thinks you're gonna win this fight, bro.
Dude, I'm beating your ass. Simple as that.
You got
I don't give a
diabetes.
fuck about none that you talking about.
Okay.
When we get in that cage, just know we in that cage. It's me and you.
I know I'm in the cage. It's not my first time in the cage.
Yeah. I do my shit.
You beat up Rhino punk ass all, and you think you're tough now, dude. Shut the fuck up, fat ass.
And like you say, you ain't Charles. And
I'm not Dingo or
that's
J
exactly right. You ain't Charles. You ain't Fitz. You somebody completely different.
Shut up, dude.
You about to fight me completely different.
Fat as fuck. I bet you sit when you pee.
Okay, that fat ass, you know.
Okay, and I'm gonna fuck you up.
You gonna get beat by a fat nigga.
No, okay, dude, you ain't okay. All right.
You getting beat by a fat boy, bro.
Okay, well, so just show up.
You getting beat by a fat boy.
Okay, is that all you're gonna say? How many tickets have you sold?
That's all I'm gonna say.
How many sponsors do you have? Nobody believes in you.
Hey, bro, I got this fight on the last minute notice, and even though I got this on the last minute,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Your ass, bro. Because when we even got
you were fighting for a month and you still haven't sold one fucking ticket because everybody knows you're gonna get fucked up. Nobody wants to drive from Saginaw to fucking Grand Rapids and watch you get your shit pushed clean the fuck in. Okay,
bro,
you're fat. Shut up.
Been there, bro. So what did you mean? I can use my sponsors for my last
fight. I can hear you gaining weight.
What?
I can hear you gaining weight as we speak.
You can hear me gaining weight?
Yeah, you're fat as fuck.
Hopefully you can hear me when I'm in the cage, because I'm gonna say now.
I'm gonna hear you when I'm teeing off on your fucking head too. Watch.
Okay. Every punch you gonna feel sicker and sicker. I'm gonna make you throw up.
How much weight did you gain in the last 5 minutes?
If you get out that cage, because I'm surely gonna.
How much do you weigh right now?
How much do I weigh? Don't worry about my weight.
You're big as fuck, aren't you?
When you see me step on the scale, you
step on the cage. Yeah, you got stretch marks on your titties
too. When you get on the scale, you know how much I weigh.
I'm not worried about how much you weigh. I weigh 255. I gotta come up to fight you.
Because these hands gonna do what they do anyway.
You've landed 4 punches in your fucking career. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? These hands. What the fuck? I've seen your videos, dude. Your lower body doesn't communicate with your top half, dude. You're fucking retarded. I've seen dudes with cerebral palsy have better hands than you. Bro, shut the fuck up, dude. You know what? Just show up to the fucking fight, dude. Show up to the fight. I promise you, I'm fucking you up.
Hey, it's Lawrence Monster Bond.
Monster? Lawrence Fluffy Bonds. Man Titties.
Watch you see what I do.
All right, Titties. All right, Titties. Sounds great. It was nice talking to you, Titties.
Watch what I do to you.
Okay. Just show up, Chocolatey.
You in the week. Fuck you in the week, and it ain't no talking.
We're talking about weights here, but
I'm sorry for swearing so much, you guys, but Lawrence, it was nice talking to you, man. You're not saying nothing. Don't you sell a ticket, bitch. Sell a ticket. Sell ticket.
What you got? You got
sell
what?
ticket. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what, dude? Why don't you put your fight purse up, bitch? I'll fuck you up in the first round. And if I don't fuck you up in the first round, you can have my fight purse. What's doing like that, motherfucker? Put your fight purse up. Put your fight purse up. Motherfucker, I will knock you out in the first fucking round. Put your fight purse up, I'll put mine up. Winner rocks with all.
Because when I get in there, I'm knocking you out.
I'm waiting on a response. I'm waiting on a response. You want to put your fight purse up? Do you want to put your fight purse up? Do you want to put your fight purse up? You're not saying shit. Shut the fuck up. You know you're not winning. You know you're not winning. Man, hang up on this bitch. Shut up, you fucking.
You ain't fought in 5 years, bro. Ring rust is a motherfucker.
Man, dude, I'll come off the couch, dude. I'll come off the couch and fuck you up.
Bro, everybody you fought with. Nobody.
Okay, and who did you fight? Who have you fought? Who have you fought? Who have you fought? Who have you fought?
You don't even understand.
Who have you fought? Nobody even knows who the fuck you are, man.
Yo, ass. bro.
Man,
The last minute, and I'm about to beat
shut your
your
bitch
ass, bro.
You're sorry, dog. Shut
So
up.
let me just give you a warning. Once you get out of there, go to the gym.
Dude, listen,
Get
I
ready.
don't need to go to the gym. I'll come to your house and fuck
Once
you up right
leave
now.
there,
That's
go
how
to the
easy
gym.
it is.
Get ready.
Effortless.
Like I said, last minute, and I'm about to beat yo.
It
Everybody
was
gonna
nice
be in the
talking
crowd.
to you.
Like,
You know what,
man,
dude?
did he
Listen.
really just beat
Put
his
your
ass like
motherfucking
that?
fight purse
I thought
up.
we paid
Put your
tickets to see
fight
this
purse
man
up.
win.
Put your
Once I
fight
retire
purse
you-
up.
Once I retire you again,
You're acting like you can't hear me.
You gonna know
my
what's up.
fight purse, your fight
Because
purse,
these
winner
guys
takes all.
Okay, we gotta roll.
I didn't think so. It was nice talking to you, pussy. I'll see you next weekend, bitch.
I don't know if you retired or not, but I'm letting you know. Retired again.
Hey, Lawrence, we gotta roll. Thank you. That was interesting.
Fat ass bitch. Yeah, I'll see you next. Yeah, fat ass monster.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Thanks, bud.
bitch. Put that fucking fight purse up.
Dude, what did we just gain off of that? I don't understand. What the fuck just happened?
My bad. My bad. What up, Steve?
Can I talk for a second?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what we could have gained off that if you wouldn't have been so hasty to hang up the phone. You should have asked him, do you accept this fight purse thing, man?
He didn't. He doesn't want to do it because he knows he's gonna fucking get his ass beat.
I don't think that he wanted to.
No, because he knows he's gonna walk out of there with an ass whooping and fucking no gas money to get the fuck home.
All right, everybody. Well,
guys, sorry about my language. I appreciate you guys having me on, Nate. My bad.
You're not leaving yet. I mean, after all that, you're sticking around.
What up, Morgan? Kimmy?
Right now we have to call up our buddies Here After 6. We have an interview with Here After 6.
I'll be back, guys.
We have to talk to them
Lawrence,
really quickly.
you're still fat.
And yeah, you got to hang out because we got to get a photo with everybody after the show, man. Wow, that was intense.
Sorry, guys. No, you're good.
Hello, it's the Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait from the South of the Straits show. We are here to call. We're calling Here After 6. Is this you?
Yeah, you got him, man. We're just listening to you guys right now. We're listening to these two fighters go back and forth. That shit is hilarious, man.
I'm glad we
I'm telling you, the cerebral palsy thing in better hands. Come on now. I hope whoever wins gets done and says my balls was hot, just like that other fighter. What's his name?
Oh my God,
Derek Lewis.
Hey, this motherfucker.
How's it going? How's it going? We're with you.
Yeah, it's going.
Hey, this dude was like, if you go to sleep and have a dream that you disrespected me, you need to wake up, call me, and apologize type shit. Is what. Unbelievable,
dude. That
man.
was intense. I mean, seriously. There's people that are commenting right now on the video on the live stream saying that they feel like they're in jail. This is the best entertainment that they've seen yet. I mean, that was great, Christos.
I'm sorry, man, but this motherfucker has me fucking irritated, man.
Yeah.
I apologize,
we
guys.
lost everything that we were going to say because we were laughing.
My bad,
at this
guys.
shit right now. We're
My
like,
bad.
what do we got to say to these guys? We're done. Good stuff. Good stuff. How you fellas doing?
We're doing, man. Yes. Who am I speaking with right now?
You got Jake Priest. I'm the lead singer Here After 6, and I'm here with
Levi Johnson, guitarist for Here After 6.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right,
He said boom. I like
Levi
that.
and Jake, man. I've been digging you guys' music. The guys over at Oscoda Rock Fest were the ones that told me to get in contact with you, and because you're playing at this show. Is this exciting or what, dude? This is gonna be an awesome show.
Yeah, man, it's got to be the biggest thing we've done yet, and we've had some pretty big venues. We got a lot of people to thank. Go ahead, Levi.
Well, first and foremost, we want to thank Robert Tadger for all his efforts.
For sure.
Putting this show together, and the township of Oscoda for letting us have it there.
Yeah. It's going to be at Fertile Field. We want to thank the Oscoda Visitors and Convention Bureau, Veterans Memorial Park Foundation. That's who we're raising this money for.
Yeah. You're doing this all for a good cause, man. I think that's just amazing too. I mean, that's the best part. And your guys' video, I've been digging this Letter to Heaven song, dude. I mean, I am all about this. I love the whole message behind it and whatnot. I mean, tell me, who was the one who was writing that song?
I wrote that song, and I wrote it for my grandma. You know, she passed about 15 years ago, and it is for her. And
really?
You watch the video, you hear the lyrics. It's about her message to me as a teenager. It didn't come through then, but as an adult, it did, and that's why I'm writing her a letter to heaven, thanking her for that message, and it sticks with me as an adult.
That is just awesome, man. I mean, really now cool. Here After 6, tell us about the band. Like, how long you guys been together? Are you guys kind of the rising new thing out of that area, or what?
Kinda. I mean, there's a lot of good bands in our area. We're not crazy. I mean, we've been together about 3 years now. And the cool thing about our band is everybody writes. Levi writes his guitar parts. Nate writes the bass parts. It's a collection of original musicians, and we've come together well. We're friends. We've been friends for a while, and it's good things coming together.
Dude, that's awesome.
Hey, we got your daughter. It looks like Levi. My daddy, Haley, is tuning in. She's checking it out.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
That's awesome, man. I love it when you got a family that's sitting there backing you up with everything that you're doing, and they're enjoying it. I'm sure along the way, dude.
I wonder if she liked
they're
between
both
the
my
fighters.
son and my daughter. They're both super huge into music, and my daughter especially plays our stuff all the time.
I wonder how long she's been listening.
Probably since
Well,
probably since 8 o'clock, so she got to hear the thunder from both MMA fighters.
Oh no!
Hey,
It's
we're
gonna be
also teachers on the show.
Yeah. We
what
teach
not to
people.
do.
We teach you everything that you shouldn't do with your life. So.
You gotta have a little talk with your daughter tonight, Levi.
My bad, Levi.
Oh, come on. These kids are growing up
Christos
fast.
is over here.
She's upstairs shadowboxing right now, dropping F-bombs.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight too that Christos and Lawrence are gonna be going up against.
No, it's not.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. But you guys, your show at the Oscoda Rock Fest. Can you tell me where you guys are in the lineup? Do you guys know the lineup yet, or what's going on with that?
We kind of know the lineup. We know for sure that we're headlining it. We're going to be last.
Nice.
Probably go on around 8 till 9:30, maybe 10, something like that. But now that we're talking about that, let me mention the other bands. I got to give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Silver Spork in the house. Polychromic's going to be there. Grounded, Siren.
Dan by Dawn, Assault to Silence, Everyday Ghost.
Everyday Ghost. And, of course, us here after 6. And this is a good time. We got our second album coming out this year.
Yep.
Really?
We're really close to having it finished. So we're going to be playing a whole bunch of new material there that night.
Very cool.
Wow,
Very
cool.
good. That's awesome, man. Now, where is everybody going to be finding your music right now? Where's the best spot for them to download your stuffs?
Oh, man, Facebook Here After 6. We got www.hereafter6.com.
You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play.
Very cool. So everywhere that you can find music is where you can find Here After 6. Right now,
you know what you do nowadays. Just say, hey, Google, Here After 6.
Right. I just had a thought in my mind and it just escaped me. I don't know where it went. Dan, do you know where? Did you catch it? No, Dan didn't.
I can start swearing.
I got it. I got that thought. Oh no, wait, I lost it. Damn, that's a quick one.
But I'm geeked about this thing. Tom over there at here at the Oscoda Rock Fest contacted me, and we've already had on Silver Spork, and we had on Polychromic last week, and we're going to be featuring Dan by Dawn actually at our show next weekend. We have them coming over to Traverse City here, so I'm
awesome.
I'm looking forward to. And you know what I was telling the other guys too from the other two bands last week was that the genre of music that you guys all follow along with, it's like the perfect combination. Have you heard some of the other bands so far?
We play with a lot of the other bands. So.
Oh yeah. Dan by Dawn. We did the 2017 Next to Rock contest. 2017 Next to Rock for Z93. We played that with Dan by Dawn. That was awesome.
We also played,
Everyday Ghost. We played 5-10 shows with them guys. They're cool. Polychromic and
Silver Sport.
That's cool. You got like the little musical family is all going to be gathering around for another reunion for the most part, then, eh?
Yes, and these are. I mean, they're all the bands that are playing are all amazing original rock bands.
Michigan original rock
area.
Fuck yeah, dude! I love that. That is the way to do it, man. I mean, Dan and I, we're old, washed-up musicians ourselves, so.
We're done.
Wait! What did you guys play?
I am very talented in the female organ.
Yeah, Dan was talented in the female organ. He played the female organ quite a bit. I played the skin flute.
He said he played the skin flute.
I was on the skin flute all the time.
Shut up.
All right. I'm taking back that question.
Get your daughter the hell out of here.
Get your daughter out.
More about the Rock Fest because we got a few things to say. I don't know how much time we got.
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
$10 tickets.
Go ahead.
$10 tickets. $10. good foundation, Veterans Memorial Park Foundation. You can find everything at www.oscodarockfest.org. There's going to be an American Legion Riders poker run, so hopefully they can bring in a full house. Come on now.
Yeah.
Food trucks. There's going to be food trucks there. We got to eat. T&T concessions is Mexican food, and along with that, there's going to be porta potties there.
Very good. Thank God.
The coolest thing I think is going to be at 12:45. 2 stunt pilots are flying over with vintage airplanes, and right before that, Levi and I are going to perform the national anthem with a special guest singer, Jennifer Nagley. It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be one of the coolest things we've ever done.
Dude, that is amazing. You guys are going to be, I mean, you're pulling it all together and actually making this big patriotic event, dude. I mean,
no, exactly.
That is so cool. And not only that, right in the downtown of Oscoda. I mean, how much better can you get of that, you know? I mean,
right off 23. I mean, how much easier is it to find?
Right. We got Robert Taser, who's actually tuning in right now. He's saying that you guys are going to be playing the national anthem to start the show. They just said that. That's so cool, man. Yeah. Well, hey, you guys, yes, we're going to play your song right now, Letter to Heaven, and we're dedicating it to your grandma. You know, I mean, it's for your grandma. It's to your grandma, so this is we're putting this out there to your grandma. Hopefully she's tuning in up in heaven right now.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right, and tell your kid we said hi, and we're very sorry that we were so foul-mouthed.
I think it was just me, not anybody else.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Hey, you rock. Thank you.
Yep, Thank you, guys.
Boop. There we go, man. That was great. That was a good little chat with those guys. And you know who kept on fucking calling in the entire time?
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Cletus.
Let's do this Cletus thing.
You want to do this Cletus thing?
You better answer this.
Here he is. He's calling right now.
Answer.
Jesus, Cletus. Cletus! You there?
Hey, you don't. What the hell? Y'all are still. What the hell? Hello?
Yeah, what's happening, Cletus?
I called you about 716 times.
I know, it was getting annoying for a minute. I told you we had to wait. We had a lot of stuff that happened, and I wanted to talk to you really quickly, Cletus, because Dan sent me a email,
right.
And it had some of your original music that you created in it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for that. I asked you.
That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted.
It's copyrighted.
Just so you know.
Well, thank you for sending that in.
And any resemblance to any person or anything is just pure coincidence. Okay.
Right. Gotcha. Can you give me a little backstory on your song? We're gonna play your song before we play the video for "Letter to Heaven" by Here After 6. Can you give me a backstory of your song, Mouse Butt?
Well, I rescued this poor little mouse out of Alex Petzer. It came from Alex Petzer's butt, is what it told me.
Okay.
And then he bring me the song.
Uh-huh.
His name was Dimitri, I'm pretty sure. Or Dimitri, something like that.
Okay.
It was in his butt.
There was a mouse
and
in his
butt. That's about it until,
Well, let's hear it. This is the new masterpiece by our
We're gonna
good friend
play that
Cletus.
for our listeners, man. You guys, and I would love you to keep on sending
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna play it. I gotta get off the phone with you though, Cletus.
He got silent.
Damn it.
Okay.
Damn it, these sons of bitches.
Yeah,
they won't answer my call.
Yeah, you will. You were okay. You were gonna play your fucking song, you whiny shit.
It's about a mouse and Alex Petra.
Oh,
that was it?
No, here it is. Oh, come on. Is it doing this to me now?
It's gonna crash your whole computer.
Oh my god! Yeah, no. You know what? I gotta go back because I saved that in the Z drive, and because we had
you uploaded a new one.
Now I gotta download it. Oh Jesus.
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna do some cool sounds. Where's that recorder at? There was a recorder in here. Oh, I guess it's not in here anymore.
Yeah, we don't have it no more. Damn it! Okay,
you
know what? What we'll do instead there, Mr. Cletus, is we're going to play the music video for Here After 6, and then after that, we'll play we'll play your weird fucking song, Mouse Butt. Here you go. Here's Here After 6, Letter to Heaven, right here, south of the Straits.
Yeah, brother.
dreams get lighter. I'm writing you a letter, sending it to heaven. You gave me words of wisdom, I never let them set in. Now I lay me down to cry. To this life I say goodbye. I cannot live, my mind says why. But you must, my soul replies. Take my soul and fold it. Break this cold I hold in. Make my heart shine brighter. My thoughts and dreams get lighter. I'm writing you a letter, sending it to heaven. You gave me words of wisdom, I didn't let them set
What do you mean a little heated?
Well, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
a little bit heated there for a few.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got Dan Strait.
You want to get a little heated, yeah. Because if you don't get heated, then it's never going to get to the point that you want it to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you want to fight, you're gonna pull up the
You're gonna pull up yeah.
The yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pull up the
welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straits, sometimes Mr. Macho Mist.
You just gotta get it right.
We also have in the studio now with us Dane DeRocha and Larry Abeda from the band Aurelius. And by the way, I've got their shirt on. Check it out.
It's sexy. Look at that.
Yes, look at that. We all had to watch you change because apparently you have no conscience about your gut at all. You're just like, I let it go.
Oh, you
I
know what?
let that hang, dog.
Look at this.
Dude,
Really quick. We got somebody we got.
Okay, yes, we have to deal
Mr.
with
Cletus.
All right, I ain't gonna.
We're playing.
This is the last time I'm calling. So y'all want to do something, or you want to not do something?
No,
okay?
I'm gonna
You're playing all this useless shit. And
Yes,
I'm trying
we need to get to the song here.
We're playing your song right now, Cletus.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to hear this?
Are you ready? Alex Petra, this is your mousy
Yep.
song. He saved this mouse from you. Go.
Well, here we go.
Checking 2.
Alex, get that thing out of your butt. This is a poor little man.
I want to get some real time in here, though. And I want to talk to this Christopher.
What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Seriously.
I ain't know. That's last time I'm calling. I'm not. Call me next week. Don't play my song.
You don't want us to play your song now? We're playing it right now.
Nope. Call me next week. I ain't calling in again. I told you.
What do you mean now? What's going on now? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we've pissed.
What happened there?
We pissed him off. We're listening to the song.
Get the thing out of your butt. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?
There you go. Thank you, Cletus.
Dude, it was awesome. What the fuck
Why
is
did you
going
hang up
on?
on us, man? Oh, then you always call it back. What the fuck is wrong with this? Why'd you hang up on us, Cletus? What the hell was that all about?
Because y'all are fucking around, and I ain't about it.
We're not fucking around, dude.
We've got technical
We
difficulties
got technical
tonight.
difficulties. It's been a crazy night so far.
Yeah. Give us a break, bud.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well,
He's here, okay.
Hey, you know who we've got in the studio with us tonight, Cletus? Is we got Dane DeRocha and Larry Abeda from the band Aurelius.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also known as
I feel that.
You
But
like
I
that?
saw that Topher.
The what?
Topher.
Topher.
That fighter?
Topher. Oh, the fighter.
Yeah, I saw Topher. I saw Topher up in there acting all hard with this mohawk and all that.
Yeah. You think you could take him on?
Oh, God damn. It's been too late for that. He's already been laying on the ground. Twice now.
Twice
so,
now.
So if that gives you a little more.
Have you had a drink tonight?
Yeah. Have you been drinking yet tonight? Today?
Just that Kamalucha or whatever the hell you were talking about last week.
Oh, that yeah, I don't know what that was.
The Kamalucha?
What is it?
Kamalucha.
Kamalucha.
Or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
Kamchatka.
Yeah.
Is it Kamchatka, the vodka?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Kamalucha.
Now we're talking here.
It's like a bad Celine Dion song. It's all coming back to you now, isn't it?
It ain't even nighttime yet.
It isn't nighttime yet. That's right. Where are you at right now, Cletus?
Yeah.
I'm like right next door to where y'all are.
Are you really? Okay, all right.
That's such bullshit.
I'm about to believe you.
2 doors down to the right.
3
So
doors down to
full
the
of
right.
shit.
You're so full of
Who
shit.
are you,
Cletus.
man?
Who are you? Who are you? And you know another thing is that you know how to use equipment. I know this now because number one, you sent an email to Dan.
Well, first of all, maybe that was recorded in your studio that you're in right now.
Well, maybe it was.
You ever think of that?
It could have been. Might have been. I do
But
know.
Mark doesn't know who this is, and Dan doesn't know who this is, and you don't know who this is, so I'm just a B&E motherfucker, okay?
Yeah.
He's breaking and entering our show.
You're breaking into our. You're probably the worst thief I've ever seen. You break in and you don't take anything. You just use the equipment and you leave.
I ain't into stealing. Okay, everything I do is.
He's lost it. Hey, Cletus, you know what? Give us a call back towards the end of the show.
Everything I do, any resemblance is just, coincidence, okay?
So any resemblance to the songs that we're hearing to any other songs, it's just the genius mind.
Right. I have some notes wrote down, but I'm going to try,
Right,
I don't know how to
it's the genius of
even read them
Cletus.
at this point. I already said Topher.
Cletus the genius.
And Christos didn't even get mad at that. He's all mad at fat pity dude, and he didn't get mad because I called him Topher. So, that's all right.
Well, because he left the studio now. He's not actually in the studio
Right,
anymore.
right.
If he was here, he might be crawling through that phone because he's got about a 55-gallon drum of ass whoop that he's ready to pour all over someone in town here after leaving the show tonight heated.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear in the phone, so I got to wait to listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Dan was just saying that he left. He was going to beat your ass.
No, don't.
He's on his way down, 3 doors down. That's where
We sent Christos down to you.
Yeah, we sent him to you.
Don't go beat up the dude next door, okay? Don't go beat up that poor dude, okay?
Okay. All right, well, Cletus, we got to go.
I don't want that on my hands.
I
don't want that on my hands, okay?
Is on you.
He's coming after him right now.
Don't
we got to go.
Don't go beating up that dude.
He's beating his ass right now.
Okay.
He's outside.
We got to video this, man. We got to
blood.
go.
We got to go. We got to go take a video of this. And we're going to blame...
And I don't want Christos getting hurt, because
we would never let that happen.
No, Christos isn't going to get hurt. We're
trust
going
you
to let
completely.
everybody know that it was Cletus the genius that set this whole fight up. So
That's right.
Don't worry.
And we're going to contact
Oh,
Alex.
shit. Then I get commission on this. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to use...
we need to contact Alex Petra and have a conversation between you and him.
Right.
Like the two fighters
this
that
ain't
we
no
had
Alex
tonight.
Petra shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get you and
Right.
Alex. Alex Petra having a battle.
I reserve my rights, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Everything here I said is trademarked and copyrighted.
Fuck you.
And is against freedom of use to use now that I said that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We
Yep.
are well aware of the law.
There's no freedom of use on this, okay?
All right.
Okay. You got it.
Okay, we'll just play it on our show.
Yeah,
That's
we'll play it over and over, okay?
That's okay with me. 'Cause I love y'all's show. It's just the best show ever.
I don't know. I think we might want to cover it.
Yeah, I think that Aurelius wants to cover that.
They want to cover the song. You're gonna blow up.
Exactly.
You got to show up on the 29th. Show up at Studio Anatomy because Aurelius is going to open the show with your song.
Oh, no, you're not going to fucking... Yeah, you do that. I'll show up there. I bet you I'll show up there. You fucking open up with my song. I bet you I'll show up there. I bet you don't live there, motherfucker. You think this Christos is all hard and shit.
All right, we got to...
Yeah, play my song. Play my song at Studio Anatomy. See what happens.
We'll play it. We're going to play it. We're going to play it loud and proud, man. It's going to be great.
It's the best thing that's happened.
I bet you don't.
I bet you do.
Especially you and Nick fucking
I
Fuckalopoulos.
bet we fucking do. I bet you. Oh, I bet you.
Oh, it's Nate.
Oh, I
Nate
bet you.
Fuckalopoulos. What is his name?
Oh, I bet you.
Hey, what's his name?
What? I gotta go, dude. We got people to talk to.
No, you're trying to battle.
No, there ain't people coming through. Like, you had a better interview than this fucking entire show. I listened to that shit. I watched the whole show. You're gonna get off the phone. What the hell?
We got Dane and Larry.
Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm easy,
He ain't easy to let go, buddy.
He's not. It's like trying to say goodbye to your mom or something.
I was trying to get Christos to get mad though, and he didn't get mad. So I thought that would fire up a little bit of
Well, we love you, bro,
Yeah,
and we want you to continue to call. The songs, bring us the songs.
We need your inspiring songs, man.
We need your songs.
I got like 36 more songs for you, etc. And I'm starting a whole new album on you, Nate. So
okay,
we got some things coming.
I can't wait.
Got some stuff for
I want to
Nate
hear
coming.
him. I can't wait to hear him, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Thanks, bro.
Next week, baby.
Okay, all
Next week. Next week.
So, Cletus wants you to play his song?
Yeah, we're going to play Cletus'
song.
song.
Because that sounded like...
Yeah.
You guys sounded like Smokey trying to get rid of that chick that was supposed to look like Janet Jackson.
Yeah, it was...
It was like, yeah, you know,
Mark-
if you call, we ain't going to play it.
Mark, I think you know who Cletus is, Mark.
Yeah, I think you have something to do with it. He's mentioned you. He's mentioned that he's come in here. He said that he's just a few people down the road. He says he
said
knows
he
you.
recorded that
he
song
recorded
in
it
the
here.
studio.
Yeah.
What song?
Okay, let
Okay,
me play it
let's
for
play
you.
it.
Oh,
Hold
now we
on.
got to play something.
Yep, now we're
Listen
gonna play.
here.
Wait, have you even got...
No, here, you can listen to it.
Sit down. Sit.
Checking 2.
No.
I've heard your quality of song recording. It's not this.
Now let's get that thing out of your butt. It's just a poor little mouse.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do. Now I smell like poo.
What the fuck?
I ain't smoking. Put me in that big black dark hole.
Alex, seriously.
It's terrible.
Get that thing out of your butt. This is a poor little
But if you call the show, we ain't gonna play it. Don't ever call this show.
Hear it screaming.
It sounds like a very dark place.
Get the thing out of your butt. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, there you go. That's the song that he said. He came into New Leonard Media here, and you recorded it for him or
Oh,
something.
damn, that sounds like that old band, Show Me Your Tits.
Yeah. Show Me Your Tits. I remember that band. They used to, and I heard that they've changed their name since then. They are now going by the band name of Aurelius. They are in the studio with us today.
Are they still opening up for Dead Man's Float?
Some name dropping here.
Dead Man's Float. I've never heard of them. Don't even know. But Dane and Larry are in the studio with us tonight, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
It's very, very cool that you guys have been able to come in here tonight. You know, I mean, we've been promoting this show that we've got coming up here pretty soon. The South of the Straits Summer Music Series. Episode 1 is what we're calling it, because if this one goes over well, then we're going to be doing more of them. Yeah. But
you're doing it for a good cause too, and that's what I think really we need to put out there. Especially this city loves anything with a good cause.
Yeah. If you, well, I mean, it's the tickets are $10 at the door or $7 in advance, or if you want to come in with a donation for the Cherryland Humane Society, the tickets are only $5. So yeah, trying to do it for save the puppies and kitties.
Oh yeah, you can't not love puppies and kitties.
Right. I figured.
If you don't love puppies and kitties, you're an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, at least show up with some cat litter or maybe some biscuits for the kitties or something like that.
Can we give a pet away there? Can we bring a pet to give away?
Oh, wait a minute.
If
We're going to be fucked if somebody shows up with a cat that they don't want.
If you've got a dog that you don't want, can you give it away?
No. You cannot do that. That is out of the out of
You
the
get PETA
question.
showing up.
Right, yeah, that's out of the question.
Gotta get rid of
there.
this fucking dog, dude. It's a cute little bastard, but I mean, we can't have him.
Eats all my shit and poops all over the place.
Well, no, he just, he pisses every now and then. He needs to get out and spread his legs a little
Run
bit.
through the field.
Right,
Yes, be a dog.
I don't have that for him. So
now you guys, Dane, you guys have been working on your CD here. Do you have a name for the CD yet? Anyways,
no, we're just putting songs together at the time.
Okay.
We're kind of taking a different approach to putting things together. We're kind of doing it, piece by piece. We're taking a lot of time to really finesse each one of these songs, and we want to make it to the point where we're really happy with them. But we're really excited to see where these next songs are going to be taking us.
And
too,
Andy, how's Andy doing over there? With
Andy's awesome.
Yeah.
Every single time I see that dude, he just makes me smile. Mainly because he's a goofy bastard and I love him to death. But also his dog is the smallest dog I've ever seen in the entire world.
Yeah.
And it thinks it's a wolf. So literally you'll just sit there and you go, oh, and just goes, oh, It's the great. It's so entertaining.
Wait a minute, like while you're trying to record, you got the dog sitting there howling?
All you got to do is you literally got to go, oh, and it literally is like I'm.
With you.
Oh my gosh.
Crying wolf right there. That's all it does. It's hilarious.
So funny.
Do you think that's a good quality in a dog? If you can go, oh, and then he'll do it with you.
Yeah.
This dog that I'm talking about that I want to get rid of, he'll do that.
Oh yeah. They're wolves, man.
He'll do it. He's half Chihuahua, half
That's
rat.
it. This is the Chihuahua we're talking about. It's the Chihuahua.
He's half Chihuahua, half rat terrier.
Yeah.
He'll howl with you guys, so come get this shit. This little dude. He's just a puppy.
Dan is now using the soapbox to give away a puppy.
Yeah,
so if anybody would like to come down tonight, you can get yourself a dog.
This is turning into a contest.
I'm gonna find a picture of him.
Win a puppy.
Yeah. Win a puppy at the South of the Straits show next Saturday.
There you go.
So Larry. Oh yeah, let's see a picture of the puppy. There's the dog.
Hold on. Let's get some good light.
Almost looks like he's afraid that you're taking a picture of him. You know that?
Yeah, he seems a little. He's a little dog, so he's scared of the whole world. I guess if you go to the side, you get. Hold on. Maybe there's better. Oh,
you're really trying to sell this thing.
Look at him, Scout.
He looks scared.
He needs
Poor
a
little Scout.
He needs a little home. Come take him.
Yeah.
I don't know why he seems so scared all the time. He's not really too scared. He's a good dog.
So, Dane, the songs that you have some that are ready to go now.
Right?
Yeah,
we have "Move Like Mannequins" is mastered. We're very happy with it. And we're ready to release it. It's going to be, we're going to be putting it on Spotify. It will be ready for that. So we're just going to kind of do it single by single, I think, right now.
Okay.
And then at some point we'll collect them all together and we'll release an EP or put a complete album together.
Has the whole thing been because Larry's like so technical on his guitar? Is that what it is?
He's just a master, man. You gotta figure out perfection. So
right.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome.
No, but it's mainly because we're too fucking ADD to actually finish any one thing at a time. But for the most part, we get in there. We were 5 musicians that just kind of came together, and now we're all good buddies to the point where they're learning fucking Green Day or whatever songs that they want to do the middle of a practice or something like that. But it's so much fun still. You get into that studio and you just let all of your shit go, all of your frustration. You remember how it was.
Oh, dude, I love those days. I mean, I miss them. I look up to people like you guys who are still moving on with it. You're not giving up.
But it's not a choice. It's just literally what we have to do to stay sane.
It's your therapy. It's your therapy kind of.
We get done, and like I see a permagrin on his face all the time. We get done, we're like, that was fucking awesome.
Right.
Yeah, there's definitely a payoff that comes along with a little dopamine in the old brain. Let loose there,
I mean, but we're always still going like, huh? What? I'm sorry, what?
Right.
No, turn it up. Okay, all right.
Part of the
we got our buddy Alex Holycross right now. Alex Holycross of the Native Howl who is tuning in. Have you heard the Native Howl from Decatur? Dude?
Yeah, dude. What's up, man?
Guys are just fucking incredible, man. I love those guys.
Their albums.
Yeah.
You have one?
Oh yeah. I heard of them. Last year at some point, I'm like, I gotta have this.
Yeah. You heard him on our show. Just go ahead and say it.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, no, they got a new song that's coming out pretty soon too. A new video, a new Thrashgrass video. They're doing
sweet.
Thrashgrass. That's great.
Isn't that cool?
That's
that's
amazing.
The coolest name in the world.
It's like if Billy Strings started playing metal again.
Right. They're doing what was the name of that song? It was on that movie, oh fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie.
Well, hey, maybe we'll find out
It's
soon.
a great song though. It'll pop back up into my.
Yeah.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
Oh, brother, where art thou? Yeah.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yes. You know, great man. Constant Sorrow. Yes,
Constant Sorrow.
Amazing song.
Yes. But they're thrash-grassing it up.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing.
Yeah, they're turning this.
Now I'm fucking jealous.
I can't wait. And speaking of, brother, this show that's coming up, Coke Hogan, he's going to be doing the MCing. He's going to be introducing all the bands that night, so be ready. He's going to be a little performance from the Cokester as well.
And that's something that we got to go over really quickly with Aurelius. Now, the Cokester is going to be taking the stage at 6:55, right?
Awesome.
I think that's what we had discussed there,
so,
Dan. Cokster's going to take the stage. He's going to do 2 originals. Well, they're not really originals.
They're original covers.
They're original covers.
Parodies.
Yeah,
Parodies.
There you go.
But he's going to do 2 songs, and then he's going to hand the mic over to you, Dane, and then you guys are just going to tear the shit up, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
set the place on fire.
So
Not
you
literally.
guys, you guys
yeah.
are probably like already on stage, ready to go when Coke Hogan comes out.
Yeah.
And you know what I was thinking for the second song? You know, if you hear it and you guys are like, dang, you know, maybe you'll start jamming along with, and then it'll turn into just a song over the speakers.
I'll bring you on stage, man. I'll just bring Coke Hogan up. We'll have him spot right on mannequins for him. Perfect for you. Yeah. Come on, brother.
Well, when he opens up, he's gonna be opening up. You guys will already be on stage, so he's gonna come up and grab a microphone while you guys are kind of still getting ready, and he's gonna do his little set. You know, so the second song through, if you guys are all set, maybe you start jamming along with what he's got playing on there, and then we'll be introducing you guys. You know, as soon as he's done, it'll be you guys. You know, taking over.
Are you talking about a collaboration? You want to do a collaboration?
It's gonna kind of be. You guys decide because you guys are already gonna have your instruments ready to go, and waiting for me to introduce you guys while I'm doing my Coke Hogan's doing his little set. Sorry, Coke.
Yeah, not you. What are you talking
Coke?
about?
That's not me.
No, what? Who?
Fucking me.
No, but you know him.
Oh, yes,
but you know him.
He's brother from another mother. His mom was a Coke whore.
I see a Batman situation happening here. Excuse me, Bruce.
Maybe it is something like that. But you guys can decide whether you think the song that he's playing is something that you can like pick up and start jamming along with while it's playing, and then you guys go right into your set.
If we don't, we're just going to be lighting lighters, just serenade us, brother.
Right.
Do you have the song?
I'm trying to actually pull it up right now. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to. Because anybody that's tuning in right now, we had a crash in the middle of the show, but we made it through it somehow.
Well, we had a lot of stuff pinned up, ready to go, and
right.
And then once we crashed, we opened up a new link, and then all the stuff we had pinned up was stayed on the old crash link.
Yeah,
and we didn't re-pin stuff up to go.
Everything was gone, so we had
so it happens.
We had to start from scratch for the most part. You know, I show up here at about 2:00 every single Sunday,
right?
And I start prepping for this fucking show, you know. So like I'm sitting there, I think I crammed the entire show in about 5 minutes there. That was a little bit nuts, dude. I don't know.
You really did. You did. So we missed some pinups, but I don't think we expected to play that.
No, we didn't. We didn't have this planned, but I can pull it up right now.
I want them to hear the song. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny if you guys remember Hulk Hogan. He's had a song. I am a true American, fight for the rights of every man. Okay, so this is Coke Hogan's version of that song.
Nice.
It's a parody of that song, but it's I'm a Coke drinking American. So he's drinking Coke, you know. But so you guys, when you hear it, you know, it's a little bit more rock and roll than the Hulk Hogan version.
Brother, this video right here is
like
dedicated to the men and women that paid the ultimate price, you know what I'm saying? So we can enjoy this.
Okay, yeah. Here's the video, guys.
For a little Coke. For all the fallen heroes.
This was for Memorial Day. We
oh, yeah, brother! I'm a Coke drinking American. Sipping from the bottle or from the can. I'm the Coke drinking American. Coke is your right. Live the Coke life. Oh yeah, brother.
You guys can join in while I'm jamming on the stage.
Yeah, that's not too hard, right? You guys can pull it off.
He'll figure it out.
And it hurts inside.
We'll see what happens. I know you guys will feel the Coke fire.
We'll get the vibe, we'll feel it, and it'll just take over our soul.
It'll be like Coke lightning. You guys, dude. We'll see what happens.
So you know what, Dane? I want to check out this song though. I want to play the Move Like Mannequins.
Yeah.
Tell me if this is the right one.
This is the right one.
Okay. We're gonna play this for everybody, and it already sounds better. It already sounds like it. I mean, I had a copy of it before, but that was live when you guys were doing it.
This is it's everything that we wanted out of it.
Just that little sample of what I heard. Yeah. I'm confident they could pick up the Coke Hogan song and start playing.
Yeah. The skill is there. I've seen it.
I love this. All right, dude, I'm stoked, man.
Larry is. I noticed that Larry has been the man of silence this entire time that we've been sitting here chatting.
I'm usually the quiet one.
How's things going over there, Larry? I mean,
great, man.
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I mean, what can we expect from you when you get up on stage?
Yeah, just really loud.
Yeah,
talking.
Really loud.
Really loud.
Really loud.
Real aggressive, hopefully.
Larry,
And,
I remember I saw something the
jamming.
other day about a possible Show Me Your Tits reunion.
Jesus.
Is this possible? Is this really happening?
What? Well, this Smith?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so many years trying. is
So
the
many
name of
years.
the band.
I know.
That was just like, the other one was
Save
just
the
like
mission,
a
Yapping
going.
Turtle.
Yeah, it was a running joke for many years.
I mean, we were dumb
It's a great
motherfuckers,
name.
DMF back in the day. I mean, we were DMF.
Right.
Dude, that is a great name.
But, so,
yeah.
Have you,
And how many tits were shown to you because of the name?
It happened a couple times. People took it serious.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
oh shit, that worked?
Like, you're a good sport. I like you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
So
Going
I-
straight to the spank bank, heading home
Have
tonight.
you guys gotten in contact with Ethan and all that? I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Ethan, Gabe,
Gabe, really?
Dano.
Dan too.
Yeah. Oh,
really.
everybody's like geeked on it. So
No shit.
Yeah.
That would be so cool to see that come back. I mean, wait a minute. Backflips? Are we going to have backflips?
Dude, I know my deductible, okay? I'm not bringing out any backflips anymore. No.
Dan used to be the guy who would get up on stage and do backflips. I mean, people were just like, whoa, what the fuck was this? I mean, it was...
You don't know the energy that these guys are plugged into when they get on stage. It's overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
let it out, you know, if it can backflip it.
Well, I mean, shit, we could all do everything back in the day,
True,
shit, that
true.
was what, 15 fucking years ago?
Oh, well,
or something,
Yeah, it
dude?
was
I mean,
10 years ago.
10
It
years
was
ago?
more than 10 years ago.
Oh,
It was
well,
way
yeah.
longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was longer than that
This'll
because it was
be-
early 2000s.
Yeah.
So 2000,
year 19. Year
yeah.
19.
Jesus.
The band.
It's
Nate
like a
used-
class reunion.
You remember you guys were probably there at the show at the other place.
Yeah.
Where Nate,
The comedy club.
Nate threw up and
Yeah.
then
I
rolled
remember
around.
that.
He rolled around in it. Then he's like fucking shackle.
Sideshow Nate at his best.
the greatest shit right there, man. I mean, when you're rolling around in your own puke on the fucking stage, dude.
I mean,
If that's not metal, I really don't know what it is.
I mean, and the smell from the stage,
Yeah.
like you're
Alan.
like, oh man, dude.
I think that's when they decided to renovate when you puked in there.
Right, yeah, it didn't
It's
last
too
much
much.
longer after that.
People will go for he was the first show. Then for the rest of the night, a bunch of people were like, yeah, by the bands, and I think like the floor got so sticky, like some of the flooring was coming up on people's feet and shit.
Oh,
It was
shit,
because
yes.
of your
that.
puke, dude.
It was great. And I used to mosh with the fans too. Like
Yeah.
that was my big thing.
Yes.
Like like
you get in there.
Dane had the backflips and I'd fucking mosh. You know, like that was my thing. And
That was a cool place, man. That
It was
That
fun.
was really fun.
the way that it was dark and dingy and just I mean it was old. It was just the old feel.
Even the
to it, dude.
wallpaper was peeling off from the amount of
Right.
smoke that people have just gone in
for
there
years,
for years.
years.
It was like, yeah, this was green at once. This is brown.
Right.
And the wood paneling everywhere.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the weird wood
Yeah.
paneling. What's up with that place? They like renovated it.
What is
Sorry.
it now?
It's
The,
an event center.
Event center. The
Yeah.
Traverse City Event
Well,
Center.
I never
think
see
it is.
anything happening
I
there.
wonder.
I don't either.
Do they
I-
still have a liquor license there or something?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
why-
I don't know.
I'd like to
Is
know
it-
if they even have like anything happening
So
there.
maybe it's
just,
a spot.
boring,
Maybe
it
it's an
looks
event
like.
center you can rent.
That's what I've been wondering
Right.
for a
You
long
can bring
time.
back the old days.
We've been talking about it, like where the hell do we go? I mean, Streeters is gone right now.
Right.
We've got
Right.
some places that we can play, but for the most part,
Studio Anatomy.
Right.
and-
Studio Anatomy. But
Yep.
you know, I think that with having what's the other one? The art gallery that was over there.
Inside Out.
Inside Out. Yep.
You know that backstage was amazing back
That was
there too.
awesome.
Wasn't
dude.
it great?
Yeah, that was a great
It
stage.
really
was.
dude. I mean,
So-
that
It's
was.
too bad.
But you know what happens every single time in this town is that when there's a vacuum, somebody will find a way to fill that.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
will happen.
You know,
So-
I've heard a lot of people behind the scenes saying, "Oh, I want to open a place here, and I want to," but it seems like it's just the financial backing right now.
Yeah.
It's so tough.
Yeah.
And not only that, I mean, what fucking happens at every show? It's this.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you got people doing this or just doing this the entire time. They're not even watching the show, and that's a real downer, dude. I mean, I
Right.
think that maybe we should do this, Dan, at the show and next week.
Put your fucking phones away.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we have a little basket where we'll put everybody's phones in as they're walking into the.
No one will agree to that.
Nobody will agree to that.
But
We're gonna take all your phones.
we could politely ask, hey, like get involved with the show a little bit more instead of just sitting there with your phone the whole time when the music's playing. Like, jam with the music after, like between, like of course, if Coke Hogan's up there, record that. That's hilarious.
Right.
Even the bands get a little bit. Don't engulf yourself in your phone.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
like be part of the show,
The
dude. Like,
experience.
whatever happened to that?
You got to be part of the experience. If you're just going to put yourself in front of a screen the whole time,
Right,
yeah,
you're not going to see anything, man. And I think I'm going to do that too. Everybody that I see with a phone out while they're there or something, I'm going to stand right in fucking front
just
of
go
you.
up to him, just like, no,
no,
put it down.
Not happening.
Yes.
He's gonna be like, yeah, this is a great band, dude.
No, just take an old rotary phone and just stand next to him and just stare at it.
I got one too.
Right?
I'm not talking on a phone.
We're gonna play your song here, Dane, real quickly. I guess we're at the end of the show, so I guess we're gonna close out the show tonight with your song. So, thank you so much, number one, first and foremost, for putting in on this. I mean, of course, the band's the one thing that's really cool. This is the way that the South of the Straits shows always work. Is any of the money that's coming in from the doors is split with all the bands. So, I mean, you guys will be making something off of the deal.
It's really hard for bands, and we want to give it up to all the bands we're playing with. All the bands in the area we support local, but Nagazi, By Dawn, Katharsys Theory. I'm so fucking stoked to play with each one of these bands.
Yeah.
They're all so good, and it's going to be. Best part is that fucking Trapped is playing the same night.
I know.
I was like, come to a real rock show, okay? I'll show you how to be really headstrong, okay?
Well, and I think that's the thing that I mean, people. There's a certain crowd that's gonna go to the Trapped show, you know.
Yeah.
But there's another crowd that's gonna be downtown that couldn't get tickets, or they don't want to go have their valuables exposed in a plastic fucking bag or anything like that, because that's another rule of the fucking Scary Fest.
Yeah.
So I mean, we gotta the Scary Fest.
Not only that, but 8th Street.
Hashtag Scary Fest.
That shit on 8th Street, that all being closed. Cherry Fest is going to be insane this year.
Oh, it is. It's gonna be a madhouse.
Yeah.
But I think that I think when it comes to like the tourists, all the fudgies and whatnot that are gonna be showing up there,
it's going to be a good show.
There's gonna be more going on. I mean, even though there's a concert over there at the open space, there's another one over here. So if you guys want to come down and have a good time, I mean, check it out. Alcohol free. There is no alcohol at this event. This is a rare occasion in Traverse City. This is not something that usually happens. I mean, usually, generally, fuck, you can't even go to the goddamn arcade. You know that? I mean, without alcohol being involved,
true.
there's arcade.
That's true. But you know what? When there's no alcohol, then that opens a door for like younger generations to come in. And I know when I was a kid, seeing a live band or something,
right?
Even if they were kind of like a horrible band.
Well, you remember
it was so fucking
TC
awesome,
local
dude.
TC Cellar Door. They used to rent out all the halls and stuff like that, and that's. Shit, they had some great bands come through.
Yeah.
I
mean, remember JR's Warehouse?
JR's,
JR's, yeah.
That was like I could smoke. I was like 14, smoking up in that bitch. No one said nothing. They're like, "Good, fine, come on in."
What was that other place?
Yeah,
there's that other place that was down by the high school there.
Jacob's Well.
Jacob's Well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we played
dude,
there
that was
a couple
another
times.
one, man.
One that I remember.
I thought we played there twice.
I don't know.
It was. I mean, it didn't last that long though. It was
No,
just,
it didn't. It was a coffee house. People were just geeked on coffee, watching rock.
The good old days, man. But okay, we're gonna play your song right now, and one more time, everybody, go to the show next Saturday. Next Saturday is when it's going to be happening. Doors at 6, show is at 7. Coke Hogan at 6:55.
Be there.
And we are also going to have Aurelius, and then Katharsys Theory, and then By Dawn, and then Nagazi, all the way from Mount Pleasant. They're coming up here to rock your fucking socks off. So to come to this show, man, this is going to be a great show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right now, here you go. This is the Move Like Mannequins. Move Like Mannequins by these guys right here, by Dane and Larry. Dane and Larry from Aurelius. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Well, we tried to be as entertaining as Christos, but I'm not ready to pick a fight with him.
No, we love your guys' energy, dude.
Right.
Kick some good energy. It was a good show.
It was.
I'm stoked.
Thank you, guys.
Another thing, too, is anybody that is suffering from an addiction or anything like that, and you want to try to get off of that addiction, just send me an email, sideshow@southofthestraits.com, and I will do whatever the fuck I can to help you try to get off of that addiction.
Cool.
That's my little Bob Barker.
Right on, man. Get your pets spayed and neutered.
Goodbye, everybody.
Nate.
All right, here you go. Move Like Mannequins, right here. Ah!